Right side ready?
Yes, sir.
Left side ready?
Ready.
On your marks, get set, read, eyes, go.
I am Reed Morales, and this is my dad, Chris.
Get ready to move, get ready to move.
Yeah!
Get ready to move. Grab it, grab it. I serve as the coach for the Fiery Froggies, and along with two other main individuals, Wendy and Colin. We lead the Fiery Froggies through an autonomous vehicle Lego challenge.
It slides off.
Nice. Got it.
Okay. Practice swapping attachments. Understand? So this is game day right now. We're protecting game day. Jasper, where are you going to be on that side of the table? This is my first year as the lead coach, but this is our second year participating in the activity. What they achieve in a day is mind-blowing sometimes in terms of how much they can accomplish in such in a short period of time, and particularly at their age. So it's every day we figure out what challenges need to get solved and we approach those challenges. So part of the project is to do what's called an innovation project. So we saw not just the Lego robots that solve the challenges, but also they assign the task of solving a real world scenario. And if you want to tell them what our plan was for a real world scenario, what was it?
Okay, we are creating an underwater facility.
To just long-term observation under the ocean, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay. And so they came up with the problems of those, meaning one problem was power, how to get oxygen there, how to get materials in and out. And so the kids had to figure out what the questions were and figure out a way to problem solve it. And part of that was talking to experts.
Chris, raise your hand if you're curious.
I am.
You must be if you're in robotics. Okay, good.
And so today we were able to visit with someone that works at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, who's experimenting with autonomous vehicles and their role in that. And his role is to present that sort of information to the public. We had some other great people from deep world facilities, deep ocean research facilities, and also nuclear energy experts as well. So the kids got to ask questions.
How much does it usually cost to send something of the wheel or something up to them?
And use that information on their project. So first, Lego League Challenge. There's a board that we have different tasks to solve. And the main part of the task is that the robot they're building and programming has to work autonomously. Once they press play, it has to be able to solve the problems without any intervention. And so that's what the one part of the competition is. And the other part of the competition is the innovation project that they are responsible to present to some judges. And so that they get to show what they've done this whole season. The robots are Lego built robots that the kids designed on their own. Placing motors for wheels, different arms and attachments that solve the project, the problems.
And a brain in the middle to control it all and contain the program.
Correct. And so they use a program called Spike, which is a Lego program to actually use block coding, which is a mechanism for coding.
Spike Prime.
Spike Prime. So they get to learn programming language, block coding, and how to apply that in a robot setting to essentially move motors to accomplish tasks.
My favorite thing, there's a lot of things. My favorite part is working together.
What was the biggest challenge you had?
The biggest challenge. But the toughest was getting everybody to work on the same program and no one changing it completely.
Yeah. Imagine how a bunch of younger kids with Legos.
Yes.
And the freedom to experiment and solve problems and challenges can be exciting, and so you have to reel them in.
Maybe some disagreements, voting, chaos.
It'll be at Rutland for the regional competition. It's coming up on
This Saturday.
This Sunday. Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, it's coming up on this Sunday. I think the 15th, December 15th. And then if they qualify within a certain percentage of the participants, then there's a larger state competition. Even if the kids solve all the problems or accomplish all the tasks, we all had fun doing it, and that's the most important, that they can feel the satisfaction of starting something and coming to a conclusion. Right?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.